Gì đâu mấy cứ chọt đi
Qua đây hết chọt được rồi má, bỏ BB ra hết chọt rồi má. BB mới chọt được chứ đúng ra, chứ còn không có BB lấy gì chọt.
Không có bậy
trong trong khuôn khổ nha.
ôi
Chậm
mới nhắn tin thức tôi đang nhắn tin thức nè tôi online thôi tôi đá tôi
chậm 3 mỗi đội lần, banh pháp ra thì chỉnh lại đi. Đúng rồi mà, mỗi người kiểu mình gắng chỉnh lại thôi, vô cái khám để cầm trước.
mấy nhiều ba lô đá đi có thực rating quanh nhiều linh tung đúng rồi vô cái trường này là đá hay quá
Mình hiểu nhanh hơn người ta xíu thôi, chứ còn khi người ta hiểu rồi thì
chưa bạn chưa
mỗi người lấy trước một lần. Cho xin 20, cho xin 5, cho xin sĩ. Lấy sĩ trước. Giết con gà này.
Bài còn danh dự mày còn nữa rồi
mập mập mấy hơi
lắm dao
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Có bản lĩnh đi lấy tiền thôi.
build-up has been fantastic.
Có tiền ra.
The game itself. Everybody standing for the
Ra tiền sáng á cậu. Đổi cho con Long Bí Đao cậu. Hỏi
Nó mai mà.
Ủa mai.
Gì? Này nghe, bạn nghe em rõ hả?
Con nghe.
Say it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Now it's Yamal. Danny Olmo. Oh, important interception. Frimpong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. He is through here.
Ai lấy vậy?
Chance for a shot. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that was vital. Gravenberg. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Grimaldo. Now Pedro Porro. And it's Rodri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedri. Looking for the run. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Morata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spain with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Danny Olmo. Plays it in low. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's not an especially good pass, that. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Gravenberg is flagged offside. Howson, and back to the keeper they go. That's a throw. The Netherlands still without a single shot on target. Danny Olmo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That has been cut short. Weghorst. Frimpong. Great ball if he can get there. Weghorst receives it in a good position here. Memphis Depay. And it's Gravenberg. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is De Jong. Gravenberg. And it's Memphis Depay. The Netherlands. Simmons! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Delivered
We're hot,
swing.
trời!
Too quick for defense and keeper.
Trời!
Gets it away. Perez. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Dani Olmo. And here's Morata. It's Pedri. Foot in. Weghorst proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Timber. De Jong. Nicely shaped ball. He's in a great position here. Nice control. He's having a
Bye.
shot!
Bye.
Goal, the Netherlands! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Timber looking to run onto it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
There will be one
Rodri.
added time.
We are into stoppage time. Ake. Gets a good foot in there. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
The Netherlands can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
The Netherlands really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Perez. Well read, nice interception. Great vision. He has a look up. Dani Olmo! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's in plenty of space here. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 11, Alpo. Substitution in progress.
Van Dijk gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Yamal. Oh, he's played it in. The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here. Stefan de Vrij. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Garcia, Rodri, Howson, Yamal, now Pedro Porro, Howson, Yamal, well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And it's Simons. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hit into terrific header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Frimpong. Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 7, Gabby Simons. Coming on the field, number 15.
He's got full.
Van Dijk.
Oh, the Netherlands! And they're back in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Chuyền cho anh ẩu đi
The
trời.
desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
The Netherlands will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Reinders picks it up out wide. Van der Ven. Reinders. Can he get it through? Kluivert in acres of space out wide.
Góc.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Truong. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's not got that quite right. The Netherlands close now to seeing this one through to the end. Frimpong. Frimpong. He's shifting through the gears here. Ah, such a clever touch. Across it goes. He's played it back. And it's Reinders.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Morata. Looking to play him in. Perez. He's a sharp little ball here. He is just caressing the ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about.
Nhiều ăn quá, một cái đầu chật đầu đầu á.
After which you feel it's a shame
Tay gốc.
everybody has to lose.
Đó, chập bàn sĩ đó. Đúng rồi.
Cây dữ người ta. Cái đánh đầu thì khó vào lắm rồi.
Đúng rồi, đúng ngay đúng tình huống này bắt buộc nó vô đó chứ còn.
Thật sự là khó vào. Chưa bị rằng cực kỳ đã luôn đó, nó chưa không thật rồi.
Nghĩa là game mới nha.
Cái này mới luôn đó.
Có nghĩa là cái này là đời sau của cái này. Cái này là nó lâu rồi, con này 26 nâng cấp lên. Này nó hơi cũ rồi em.
Thật lắm, thật. Để giờ giới thiệu với anh em đá nó xong rồi, anh em đá không bốn thì nó mới lên cấp mà anh em đá với nhau thật lắm, mình nghĩ nó thật hơn.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, what a ball! Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedri, De Jong. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Pedri. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! In he goes again!
Hay buôn ơi!
Tím nó xong rồi. Tím nó chạy nổi lên.
Chui, hiểm quá vô.
Không biết nó tím nó chắc không.
Có không?
Không kịp đúng không?
Không kịp đâu, áp vô liền.
Yeah, they need to
sút
be
liền đấy
thinking in
coi.
terms of guile, deception, don't they? Koundé shoots! He's missed, but
Right.
not by that far. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the
Sai lầm.
approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rafinha engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Yamal. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ødegaard. And here's Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming. Still goalless at the moment. Koundé. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Ter Stegen getting this one cleared. Gabriel. Timber might just make this. Ødegaard. And it's Timber. For Marino. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Rafinha. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Havertz. Played out wide. And it's Marino. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Stood up well to him there. Balde. Balde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rafinha. And it's Pedri. Koundé. Passing nice and neat. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good take in a good area. There's the shot!
Đậu má, không có sút được đâu, từ từ.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Pretty robust defending.
Saliba. Now Kivior. Gabriel. Calafiori. In with the challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Đụng má, tuyệt tình. Nhanh quá.
Well, it was a hard one. Could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows,
Quên hết
we
đâu.
remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Timber. Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Oh, look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now, can they get him away? Havertz picks it up out wide. Now it's Odegaard. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players
Gì
stay
cho
up
anh
front
ủ
with
vậy
the
ta?
try.
Má gì cho anh kỳ ta?
Position that they're setting themselves
Maga
up
head.
for the counter attack. It's plain and simple.
1052.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Đây.
Yamal has it in a wide position. Now it's Rafinha. That's going to go a long way. Havertz does really well to win the ball there. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Đi.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Rice. Calafiori.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot!
Cái đầu ra lọt xuống dưới hay gì trời. Yes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're
Sao không
putting
gạt ở đâu, banh nó còn dặn dưới hay gì trời.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Đã có Jamal nè. Nó vừa chuyển qua Rafinha cái ăn liền. Đừng quá toàn mình. Lên.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's Rashford.
Number 33.
Rashford has a look inside the box.
Number 36. Zubimendi.
Araujo.
Number 16.
Distributed tidily.
Number 10.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide.
Ôi.
He's cut it out. And that was very necessary.
Đi.
That's another good win of the ball. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Araujo. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rashford. And he's forced to go back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rashford carries the ball down the right. Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution. Number 12. Coming on the field is
He's gone looking for safety.
substitution.
And that's out of play. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he's managed to get rid. Zubimendi wins the duel this time, looking to play him in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moments.
Nhảm. Tại nó nhảm không.
Xuống đâu?
Sai.
Jordan.
Gì quá anh Đức ơi.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already.
Hỏi gì anh?
Ở qua đó bếp.
Vô nè.
Olmo,
Xin lỗi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vô luôn nha.
who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The very energetic Conor Gallagher is someone who you can't help but like. He loves to get in the opposition box, and he is a box-to-box player. He's a real throwback to some of the number 8s in days gone by. He's got a superb attitude.
Okay, interesting. Foden. He is starved of space and time. Alexander-Arnold.
Trời.
For Rice. Gallagher. Now it's Foden. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Olmo. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That is good strength. Quarter of an hour played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And here's Foden. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Morata. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo on a charge down the left. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot!
Berro.
The breakthrough strike. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Knocks it into space. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross it. Gets his head on it. Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spain with the corner. They're first. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Turns and goes back. Nice control. And it's Olmo. Rice.
Spain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0
Hey.
score. And it's Rice. Foden. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. Morata. And it's Perez. It's a searching pass. He's being urged to shoot. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gallagher. It's Saka. He has found the way through.
Are certainly playing with an...
And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Spain are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to...
Foden!
Ơi,
And again! He
ở game nữa.
They have grabbed themselves an
Bằng
equaliser.
vậy mà thằng thủ môn nó làm cái câu chặt gì tự nhiên đấm vô lưới luôn.
Peter, so this comes as no
Đổ
surprise.
quá
The fans
tì
are
kìa.
pretty fired up now.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a
Cày
kid.
thế
It's
nhờ.
obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movements. It's Kane! Big relief, he just needed better contact. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Saka, and he's in on goal. Now it's Rice, and that's been drilled
When they've got such presence and movement.
picked out, shapes to shoot.
Yes!
Goal!
Yes!
England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Ủa băng kỳ vậy trời. Má đấm vô lưới luôn trời. Sao chị? Nó hơn vô.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
England take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space here. Yamal. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, cracking ball.
Từng tới chạy ra lúc đó liền.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Đúng
Pedri.
rồi.
Oyarthabal passes short and sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And no, that was not going to make it.
Gì bằng sao ca lò này.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Yamal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ba đâu?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saka tries making a foray down the right. Rice. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rất momentum đều rồi, rất rất.
Rice looking understandably energised after his goal. Esse running with the ball. That's tidy. And the whistle goal, presumably for offside.
Chuyển xuống là anh rồi. Sao nhanh? Anh thắng được nhanh. Cái offer á, 5 hậu vệ á. Đá cho bên ngang không? Đấy là có người hay không? Ây à. Chào quá. Mà hôm trường em qua mà trường vui vậy à? Anh đang đá mà. Nhau một cười cái đi rồi. Chạy đâu cắn. 50 hết vị. Hay á. Chưa ra. Dễ thôi. Trời đủ quá.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Này không có.
He has a look up.
Cái tủ vuông lên.
And it's Palm.
Đầu nữa. Vô sân.
Oh, what has happened here?
Ấy à.
It's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Nico Williams.
Cái đó cái nút đó cũng là lộ.
Đây!
Đi nước xanh! Nói là chưa rồi.
Hello lưới em, mới tới lưới. Mới tới em. Em ơi. Hello em nha. Chúc em cuối tuần vui vẻ nha. Đâu đó. Quay.
Mày cái kia là đang xào quần là đủ quá. Được rồi.
Cho nó chị á, đúng không? Rồi dính về thì chị đi mắt thôi.
Ở thực sự luôn á.
Chỉnh lại này xíu.
Quá tận được thực sự
Thua núi đi kìa ba, các bạn cho núi đó cho ba đi.
từ anh
Thì ai biết tưởng anh không đá, anh Hoàng mới vô.
Vô nó kêu anh kìa đã gì đúng
Thì anh mới nói là
em trả hết cho em
thì anh mới nói là đợi anh xíu anh vô ha.
Oh, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beggar.
Các bạn nhà khó chịu quá.
Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Mai đồ thì Thư
Rice,
bị đội.
and it's Gallagher. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Morata is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences. I like the fact that he can be creative too. You know, using that space to drop into and linking up with anybody breaking forward. And I think it's something we're going to see shortly.
Okay, interesting. Danny Olmo opts for safety. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Morata. Closing in on goal.
Đủ mới xuất thường thôi.
And he's managed to get rid.
Tổ hợp mình không có việc thiếu đường mượt đấy.
He loves the contest. Rice. And here's Kane. Gallagher.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Trời đủ mày. Vô, từ từ để ta học xíu đâu đâu tôi biết đá. Thôi, ai biết được anh.
Gì vậy?
Can they get him away? Takes a shot.
Ai hiểu trời đâu má. Cái đó là tam giác vô hay sao?
First drawn.
Dạ, chịch
Đúng
dạ.
không? Nó còn tầm sát.
Lacking for neither time nor space.
Banh dĩ mình
Tao
tìm
là-
ra.
Scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space.
Tao, bao
And he
ăn
found
cái
the
chặt
pocket.
ma luôn.
Kỳ thế rồi.
So the first moment of real significance.
Họ chọn ba hai
This
hai
will
thôi,
present the
ba hai hai.
manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on
Đậu
with the
Cái bò
opposition.
hàng ơi, cái chỗ nó sẽ hơi mày cho bé đi lên xíu mày
Mai lo chị đi.
Ba cái đó chị bé đi lên trên
Rồi con gái nó banh nó bé đi bé tới bét luôn kìa. Nó đó mới điện mà không phải. Đang điện ở đây mà không phải nữa.
anh tập trung đi anh ơi. Có sự có gì?
Morata tries looking up for options on the left.
Bạn nữ ai đá danh luôn mà đá bạn nữ đá đủ chặt chết luôn.
Kèo gì cũng chơi á.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated
Chạy
by
đá
the crowd.
chơi con đá
It's
luôn.
not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's
Đẩy
duties.
đi. Thì anh hết anh đá quen rồi, anh đá bây giờ
Lấy trước luôn.
Gallagher.
mỗi là chặt lộn.
Spain really can't go chasing this game. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ở chồng của sao?
It's Gallagher.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early
Còn
ball.
quyền nó nhất vậy mà cái chỗ hình đó mình đá.
He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are
Rồi
flying.
chặt coi nó nhiều.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
Perez!
Má nhảm được luôn á trời.
Derry.
Back within one. They
Bắn
have
sọc
them
không?
in their sights again. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper.
Nghĩa là
He's
nhường
never
luôn đúng
going
không?
to get to that.
And it's Perez. He's
Chạy.
shot.
Sao mà sao mất số được ta?
Could be danger here.
Ồ ngộ ơi, cái cá được rồi.
Ông Tì vậy đó.
Carbon copy of the previous
Mấy cái
miss.
này
Là mình bị cái đầu mình nó bị đủ quá để tập trung vào trận đấu ta. Theo giống vậy
tay co lại đi ra.
Cái đầu mình không có nhảy, không tập trung nữa không?
Some really good ball movement. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away.
Ngủ nó đá hoài mà cứ hỏi hoài.
Gì vậy cha?
Đá nhiều hơn người đây đây.
Đá hoài không có đâu. Nói có là có, không có.
Tries to pass it through.
You can never be sure of runners in the space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sao được?
Ý là
Vậy không?
ý là
Two up
năm
and
ba
in
hai mà
charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Yamal.
Pedri.
Wide. That is lovely. It is over the line. Fired deep towards the back post. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice interception, well timed.
Rice, it's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Belly. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Saka. He is just caressing the ball. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Can he get it through? Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Đây nhà bạn đầu.
Just didn't seem to get the Peter, did he?
Shot at goal!
Không thấy nhà bạn đâu. Đá đéo đi.
And they are
Mình lồn.
convulsing. And they are
Đéo đá thì lồn phải nha.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Saka. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now there's a fine Pedri! No, not quite.
Pedri really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Hư rồi, này hư rồi anh ơi. Hư rồi Tuấn ơi. 4 à. Cái này rồi.
Cái này là còn quá là chuyện cánh
lấy cái Google á dịch á chuyển chụp vô là đưa
Taking his chance to
đúng
turn
rồi
to their benches.
Cái đó là mất của tôi rồi đi. Tôi không có đá.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Palmer.
còn hay
Raya claims comfortably.
căng vô mình bấm á, thì căng rồi bấm
Of course,
hay
in
là
a
thon hay
position
là
to go to the
bấm
bench
tầm
should
thon
the
không
leader
ta.
rise.
ứng nào cũng được, ứng nào nó cũng căng vô.
Howson.
Ý là
Rodri.
giữ chạy là có ra tí mà
Bây giờ tím là phải R1 mới gặp được.
Morata. Oh, such a clever
bốn
touch.
bốn
Williams. He's got a shot! And he hits the net.
Tìm được không?
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
mới cũng nghe em đủ 2 phần nữa
Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
tức là đang kéo đến giờ đấy không.
Pedri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Morata. Foden. And it's Grealish. Console.
Đi sạc hoài
Stones. Now Foden.
đúng không, cái đó là hủy hoài là cái sò đúng không.
Hỏi hoài thích hỏi lắm,
Thì em hỏi giỡn hay không biết thì quá.
hỏi vui thôi chứ đâu tao biết hết
hỏi
rồi.
thiệt mà
Dạ mà biết hết tao cứ hỏi không mà hỏi vui phải lừa trả lời.
luôn á thiệt
That's great positioning.
không biết em hỏi thiệt mà.
And this is Morata. And he's gone backward here. Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
Mà sao mà ta hỏi mà khó khăn
Mà em hỏi mấy cái nó dễ quá, mấy cái ai không biết hết mà
mà nó
hỏi.
26 mà
Em lại xin lỗi chàng không?
đâu chẹn được.
That's positional goals. The
Hỏi mấy cái đơn cơ bản không à.
Foden! Pedri set up one goal so far. Tries to play it through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Mình mà đéo thấy luôn, đéo biết nó có chụp đội hình luôn.
Là do mình không tiền cho nó.
Mình không sử dụng nó, thích nó. Mà nó là hay nhất đội. Hay quá.
Knocks it into space. Mikel Merino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foden gets into a good position. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Chèn mình luôn
He
ta.
knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Ba.
Con biết đâu đi. Tóc.
And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them.
Và làm quen đi. Lên đó.
Tư. Tư đã được.
Theo 350 có không? Ờ. Để theo núi có.
Lúa vàng không? Cái lúa. Đậu phải vô trái. Vô trái cái độ. Vô trái cái nhận luôn.
Rồi có luôn á.
Có luôn. Trời ơi, đâu rồi?
Chụp đi.
Chụp đi.
Có bánh chủ là bánh chủ.
Đâu có thuốc ở núi.
Lấy.
Vô, vô. Đi áo này không được đâu.
Má thì
Hay quá, má mình đừng sai lầm, đừng có xì. Cố gắng lên. Banh tôi trước là chuyện bình thường, đừng có xì.
Cái lồn máu. Cái lồn máu chai con cái đổ nổi luôn chứ.
Yeah.
Lồn mẹ bấm vuông con cái nổi luôn. Cái vàng không? Là sao mà
Thì
anh có biết hay là sao? Em biết chửi chứ không gì hết là lồn mẹ. Yung chặt cái này kẹt đó. Ủa đủ chai cái kẹt đó ra.
có tí vàng không?
Có luôn.
Sẽ kỳ đó.
Đi. Bạn thì ghê chạy. Ba học đâu cái bài đủ quá đâu cái đấy.
Hello and welcome
Phải
one
chừng
and all.
á.
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic.
Tiêu gì con gà đây, lấy một xị.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Begley.
À, thề không bao giờ lấy đâu nha, nếu mà lấy quà.
Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Thử á.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the French players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Rice. Bellingham. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Palmer. First quarter of an hour gone. Here's a chance! Well, the contact was true enough.
Nghe chú ơi.
It wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too
nó
well?
tăng ca nó kêu 2-3 ngày nữa mới về được, chứ giờ là 2-3 ngày nữa chú Út ơi. 2-3 ngày nữa ông về ông báo nha. Chắc thứ 2, thứ 3 gì đó. Cái đầu. Dạ thì mai là nó có lịch nghỉ rồi, tại hôm nay nó tăng ca từ hôm qua với hôm nay nè, rồi mai nó có lịch nghỉ rồi báo ra. Dạ dạ. Vô. Vô anh. Giết con gà này.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bernardo Silva squeezing through. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. Palmer. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Watkins. Lovely feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bernardo Silva. Nice. It's Bellingham. Palmer. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Half an hour played now.
Cái đầu kỳ.
Foden. Oh,
Tắt
good
vô
read.
rồi.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Kane. Rice. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Stones. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Now it's Bellingham. Bernardo Silva. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Haaland. Looking for options, for movements.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. There, he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's
Cái
Bellingham.
anh kỳ vậy mày.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that
Đâu có
had
đường
been
lên đâu
quite
mà.
promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Palmer. And we have our very first corner.
Tự mở đi đó, Sốt tự mở đi Sốt. Tự mở đi, cái này nó làm tự mở đi.
With the clearance. And now a sudden chance to
Cái này
counter.
dữ vậy trời.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Reinders.
Giỡn không á?
Foden.
Đi đi.
Sharp
Một
little
cái ok
ball there.
rồi đi.
Trời đụng mấy đèn không được ta.
Nãy có ok rõ ràng đúng không nói?
Moving this forward.
Có đúng không?
Phải không? Thì phải.
That pass isn't the best.
Tại có nhận không?
First half is done. Here we go in at half time. With defences still yet to be breached.
Không có đâu á, vậy là núi nhận quanh á.
Thôi, phải.
Thì nãy nói có mà theo em 50 có rồi mà.
Tự nhiên giờ ba ông nhận, tự nhiên đổ em đâu được.
Defense can look back on a job pretty
Hiểu
well
không?
done.
Thì chết mẹ của chị hình sao thôi nhầm nha.
Relentless in their pressing. So the energy level.
Gì kỳ vậy nãy là ba có mà núi.
Đúng rồi.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Nhưng mà giờ ba không chịu.
Kỳ vậy nãy nó bằng 1-0 á đúng không?
Đúng rồi.
Chance, surely!
Còn không là kêu có luôn á.
Hay với người ta.
Skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's
Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! Once more, we are all square.
Gì kèm.
We score!
well, that's so refreshing. When a goal
Sao rồi sao á? Tự nhiên.
has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as
Cay,
they
cay,
come.
cay.
He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect
Ê, sao chuyện đó?
behind. Don't let your heads drop.
Đó, bấm
Just
lực
get
mạnh.
back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Đó, chuyện đúng rồi nè.
Watkins, he has found the way through. And the assistant referee
Gì?
gives him offside.
Đâu cái hú còn kịp á. Bị pin đâu ta? Nó giải gì chứ?
For Matthews
Nó giải ở đâu? Này vậy mấy cha đủ mắt kéo qua cái đống.
Bernardo
Mấy 21 hả?
is wide
Nhiều, nhớ nhiều.
to this.
Đủ quá ghê vậy?
Is offering some sort of an apology
Ủa
there.
mấy không gửi được rồi đó hả?
A bit predictable.
21. Ý là nó đâu bên lễ đâu.
847.
And here's Kane.
Không ai chịu ngon nữa hả?
He's picked his way through.
Phí người nhiêu?
The
2 xị hả?
defense proved infallible then.
Má ngon vậy đó.
People are still
Cái quán nó mới mở hả? Đâu rồi? Nó gửi luôn
And
cái
that
đó.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chịu quá. Chán.
Laid back in. Aims beyond the defence.
Là gì vậy ông Tân?
Là gì vậy?
Đó. Cái gì? Banh nó độ mà sao lại? Chọn luôn biết sao mà chặt lại này ngoài đời luôn.
Substitution for England. Kane. Number 19. Watkins. Number 24. Palmer. Coming on the field.
And he
Number
shoots! That is wildly off target.
Well, he certainly
Second
ran
man.
quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Lewis Skelly, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Hello, man. Coi chừng có đậu ta. Coi chừng có đậu.
Skims one in.
Rồi. Đủ mát một tí làm gì không ngon.
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Haaland receives it in a good position here, and that's been won straight back. And it's Kovacic. Gundogan. Foden. He's in a good...
Xuống đi! Trời đâu mà Trường ơi!
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's all eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh, it's hit the
Ông trời có mắt, ông trời có mắt, hiểu không?
Chụp. Má nó gặp thưởng thức rồi. Má đúng trời mắt.
Thầy ơi.
Đừng cái lo là làm xin chào trường.
Xuống chịu ơi.
Chứ sao
Bây giờ sao vậy?
That's a throw.
Substitution for England. Number 10, Bellingham. Number 4, Rice.
Ghét luôn đấy ơi.
Number 11,
Akanji.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Ake. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. And it's gone back to the keeper. Vadio. And it's Nunes. Now Foden. Cherky. Now it's Haaland. Promptly onto that. And he's found a way through. Now can he find a finish? And that would have been some goal.
Chưa tới được đâu.
More composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Foden with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Desperate defending required here. Yehi gets it away.
Đây rồi. Lên.
Pass just lacking in
Rồi.
accuracy.
Lấy.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick back.
Dễ đáng thôi, gì đâu rồi.
Vardiol. Shifting through the gears.
Bên tay đâu vô ghé chịu.
Actually, certainly from a sporting perspective, it lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd.
Kỳ má nào. 2-1, đang đua 2-1. Gà này thì bây giờ sai chiến thuật thôi. Ăn hộ trận này cái Không.
Thì trận đó đủ quá, đúng là đủ quá, trăm luôn cái đợt cuối ăn cái đó là lui về là chừng mà rồi.
Đủ. Vô. Thua hả? Chị đầu thua hả? Hút nước thuốc cái bình tĩnh cái.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward
Ra
to
gặp
what
3 điểm thì
next.
nãy thua không nhận nữa.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs
Tao biết em
loud
chở
and
rồi.
bold. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It's a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more
Thắng chừng này
impetus
hộ
for
cái.
the players to just enjoy the game
Nha.
with the pressure
Thắng
off.
cho dùm nhiều tâm khổ không coi.
And we get something open and free-flowing.
As you can see, we've already started here. And he was alert to it. Ederson is there to clear.
Đánh đầu.
Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matheus Nunes. And here's Haaland. Oh, well played. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any ball play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Bên đi làm.
Đến làm gì
Anh không biết anh. Anh hỏi anh những cái câu hỏi không liên quan đến anh nè.
And it's Reinders.
Đây hả?
Passing is crisp
Đây
and
rồi.
sharp. Oh, important interception.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Chạy đi con, chạy đi. Đúng rồi.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. It's easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rice. Now it's Watkins. Palmer. Passing nice and neat. Nicely weighted ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Kane. And that is expertly dealt with. Rice. And it's Palmer. Nicely spread. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Chuyện đây nè, cần lồn.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Reinders. Concert. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Palmer. That's a good ball out wide. Yehi. Matthews Nunes. Doku. Opts for safety. All played for Matthews Nunes. Ruben Dias. And it's Rodri. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kane. And it's Bale. And we've reached half time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so...
Quen luôn cái đồ quá.
I think it was smart play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed.
Bình thường thôi, bây giờ
A
quen
very
cái
different
game bên
game
kia
on
mà.
our hands now, Peter.
Yehi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself. Palmer. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Có lại nó điện thoại hỏi sự công.
Hỏi hoài à, bởi biết mà được biết. Hỏi hoài.
Hỏi chọc không biết hỏi chọc hay là
Hỏi giỡn á. Mà mấy cái đó có gì đâu phải hỏi đó.
không.
Cái câu hỏi của em.
The defending here is resolute. England still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Doku. This is Bernardo Silva. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
All the way back. Matthews Nunes. Doku. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little through.
Hay. Linh Haaland.
And they're firmly in control.
Sao đúng không?
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on in the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Doku. Haaland. Reinders. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Reinders.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ruben Dias. Matthews Nunes. And he's forced to go back. Here's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Just about up to 75 minutes. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Well, that ball was certainly sturdy. And it's Reinders. Kane. The breakaway. Just a little bit too strong.
Ai? Chân trái xưa giờ đánh đầu tốt lắm á.
That interception was most
Sút cùng chân.
That was well played, well stopped.
Góc bên nào sút góc bên đó.
And it's made its way to it. Picked out brilliantly. Bellingham!
Bellingham.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay
Sút kìa sút.
any lapse in concentration. Voila.
Vô bắt kín. Xuân kê. Phil Foden. Anthony Gordon.
Substitution for England. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. England get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls.
It's Kane!
Number 23.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Number 17.
Matthews Nunes.
Number 21.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Number 18.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Hai phiêu lần gặp nhau.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Ah, such a clever touch. Foden. He is through here.
Added time.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Matthews Nunes.
Fifth.
Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ồ, hay quá.
Brings it to a close.
Hay quá.
He's feeling a little aggrieved with his final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Con Truong.
Hay quá.
Tao vô, tao vô.
Mày ảo tưởng quá, mới gặp phải kèo đối này sao mà.
Ăn mà.
Tính cho nước luôn.
Đúng đó. Nước, cái 60 là chưa tính nước đó. Nước là 20 nữa là 8.